Okay, picking up from where we left off on Sunrider, we just recruited a doctor, and I squandered all of my money on upgrades. So, let's go talk to Ava. Captain, a word with you. Is there an issue? I've done some research into our new doctor. The only problem is that I can't find her medical license on the Alliance Medical Association's database. Strange, maybe she's licensed with a different medical organization. Possibly, despite the AMA being the most reputable, many neutral plans run their own medical licensing schemes. Still, I've checked through all the major neutral medical circles too, and she's nowhere to be found. Weird. Well, keep up the search, Ava. She's gotta be licensed with someone. Wouldn't it be better just to ask, Captain? Oh, right, I suppose I could do that. Really? Really? I should go. And now we have to confront her. Okay, I don't see a place for dead bodies, so hopefully that's a good sign of things to come. Chigar, are you alright? You don't look so good. Oh, Captain. It's nothing, I was just here for my medical exam. It's important to get checked, Chigar. We've been without a doctor for long. You never know what you'll pick up with all the people and goods which come and go from the ship. Oh yes, checked. I think I should get going now. Alright? Goodbye. That was strange. I wonder what happened to her. Oh, Captain, I was waiting for you. It's time for your medical exam. Okay. I hear you operated the ship without a doctor for nearly a month. Now that simply will not do. Let's just say we didn't have much of a choice. Shields took a seat at one of the beds. Well, time to unbutton your shirt. Shields took his shirt off and laid it on the bed, exposing his abs. Ooh. And they even drew in the drool for it. Is something the matter, dog? You're staring pretty intensely here. No, absolutely nothing wrong. I'll just feel up your ribs, make sure nothing's misplaced. Claude felt up Shield's chest, rubbing her palms against Shield's ribs. Oh my. What's wrong? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's something fishy going on here. Now, time for you to stand and take your trousers off too. Alright. Shields undid his belt and took his pants off, placing them next to the bed. Shields eyed Claude. Well, it's time for you to take your underwear off too. Had you ever had a medical exam done before? Not quite like this one. Now, Captain, don't be shy. I'm just a trained professional doing her job. Now off. This is for your sake, Captain. Ava, I need an adult here. Shields reluctantly pulled down his underwear. Shields grimaced as Claude poked and prodded his privies. For what purpose he really couldn't tell. Oh my. Shields eyed Claude suspiciously. Suspicious. Highly suspicious. Say, you are a doctor, aren't you? What do you mean, Captain? Of course I'm a doctor. You wouldn't happen to have a certificate, do you? Of course I do. Unfortunately, it was on the mochi when the pirates got to it. Is that really... What are you doing? You know, semen sample. What else? Isn't there a standardized device you could use for that? Who needs a fancy device when I got a strong hand right here? This is so far from protocol, not even I can handle it. Captain. Ava. I found it here. Found what? That little skeever isn't a doctor at all. Look here on this form. Medical license suspended due to malpractice. Warning, this individual is known to... miscarried? Is that what that word is supposed to be? Or masqueraded? They're not even close to spelling masqueraded. This individual is known to masquerade as a medical professional. Her skills fall beyond all reasonable standards of modern medical care. Patients are advised to seek the advice of a professional medical practitioner instead of this individual. I knew it. Orders, Captain. Fire vanguards. I mean, give me my clothes, damn it. You're under arrest. Gone for what? Her impersonating as a medical professional and molesting a starship, Captain. I think I forgot my badge here. What's all this commotion? Captain? my. Chigara! Captain, I've placed our doctor under arrest. What should we do with her? Jettison, maybe? Send a transmission to the Alliance. We'll turn her over to the authorities. You wouldn't do that to old Claude now, Captain, would you? You see, Claude was just trying to help. I didn't mean any harm by it. Whenever I see someone in need, I just can't stop myself from trying to help. Skrill's good, I'll give her that, but she's not going to fool me twice. We're here on serious Ryuvian business. A warship is no place to fool around, Claude. If you're looking for Ryuvian treasure, the place you're looking for is the Nemosith Abyss. Nemosine, I think that word's supposed to be pronounced. I don't really know my Greek. Damn, I accidentally let slip what we were here for. That was careless. The Nemosine Abyss. What do you know about it? It's pretty well known among the locals on Titania as the site of an ancient Ryuvian battle. Thousands of derelict ships litter the area. This area is largely unexplored, so many hidden treasures still remain there. Hidden treasures? This sounds like a possible lead for the crown jewel, or at least to get rich quick. What do you think, Captain? Could this be a possible lead? It's the best we have right now. It's worth investigating. We'll set course for the Nemosine Abyss. Oh, and what of our doctor? Looks like we'll have to delay turning over to the authorities. And we might as well use her as bait. Get her to the hangar. She'll be more useful as a pilot than a doctor. Does this mean you're still giving me another chance? As a decoy. Oh, Captain, my hero. Unbelievable. Come on, the hangar's below us. Oh, Captain, thank you so much. I won't let you down. Setting in coordinates. Are you sure you want to jump there? Who knows, maybe we might also find lost technology which can make the Benazar magically disappear. Coordinates are in. Spooling up warp drive. Jump. Arrival on target. I'm reading something strange on scanners. Strange? Sweet mother of God. Never seen anything like this. Ava, what am I seeing here? An ancient warship of some kind, over 4 kilometers long. This could be the biggest finding of lost technology of this decade. All this time, this was hidden here. And I'm guessing there's still people aboard it, because that sounds more like a colonizing ship. So, do you really think the crown jewel is out here? Let's find out. Asaga, are you there? We're ready down here, Captain. What are your orders? Go fight the drones that are guarding that thing. I want our riders to launch, provide recon for the Sunrider, find out what's out there, and figure out where all this wreckage came from. Understood, Captain. Alright, you heard the man. All units, launch after me. It's eerily beautiful. In all my years of flying, I've never seen anything like this. Are you seeing this, Captain? Yeah. Look up ahead. It's a vessel, almost perfectly preserved even after all these years. There are more of them. They're everywhere. A dark starship graveyard. My father used to tell me ghost stories about space graveyards when I was younger to scare me. This looks like something that could come right out of his tales. I've dated those ships, Captain. They're over 2,000 years old. Wow, she gets around. Hey-oh. According to those markings, these ships belong to the Ryuvian Princess's Royal Guard. And the crown jewel could be nearby. Chigara, we're looking for some sort of crystalline device. See if it's on any of those ships. Battle took place here, there's no doubt about it. How do you know the ships weren't just abandoned here? Because I'm reading organic material inside the ships. The crews were perfectly preserved in the vacuum of space. Look into the windows, there are frozen body parts inside. Chigara's closing her eyes now. What could have caused this? It looks like some kind of blast. The ships are more and more damaged the deeper we head into the field. Can you determine the epicenter? It's the Super Dreadnought, Captain. A massive energy blast must have emanated from it while still keeping most of its own structure intact. The technology inside that ship alone can improve our current technology by 100-fold. If you factor in all the ships in this field, this could be the biggest discovery of lost technology in the past 100 years. I think we've hit the jackpot, Asaga. Get us a closer view of that Ryuvian battleship. Understood, sir. I'm seeing some kind of a hangar bay. I'm going to check out what's inside that thing. I'm going ahead, Captain. Hold on, Asaga. We don't know what we're up against yet. Ah, come on, Captain. It's just a big old frozen ghost ship. What's there to be scared about? Ghosts, maybe? Ghosts in space? Maybe that'll be the sequel to Snakes on a Plane. Seriously, would you listen to yourself for a moment? The inside of the ship's pretty spacious. Looks like this ship was definitely a carrier. I'm seeing a lot of open space, enough to store 1,000 riders. The Revians were the ones who originally invented rider technology, so of course they must have carriers to support a battalion of riders. The design of the ship's nothing like any ship I've been on, though. It's like the whole ship is one big hangar, almost like the inside of a hive. I think the ship's command center should be up above. Think the crew's still frozen up there? Who knows, we haven't seen any other crewmen here, though. If the ship had been fully AI controlled, I wonder if someone called that. If the ship was depressurized in the middle of a battle, you'd think there'd be frozen crewmen. An AI, could control something this big? Anything could be possible through even technology. I made it to what looks like the entrance to the ship's bridge. I'm detecting a faint energy signal beyond that airlock. The life support systems are still functional on the bridge. I'm going to leave my rider and head in there for a closer look. Well, not like you can get any worse ideas. Are you crazy? You don't know what's in there. I'm out of my cockpit. I'm feeding you the POV camera on my suit, Captain. I see it. It's definitely unlike any bridge I've seen. Only one control station. Was the entire ship meant to be flown by just one person? And this is Solo the sniper, if I remember. Wait a minute, I'm seeing something weird. There's some kind of a capsule. Oh. Are you seeing this, Captain? I'll be damned, she's been perfectly preserved. No, not preserved. Uh-oh. What did you do? Nothing, I swear. The thing just came to life on its own. And I assume that's hello. How are you doing? I don't understand what it's doing. What's saying? Captain Maria's sudden increase in power, that super battleship, is coming back to life. Warning, all the Revian vessels have powered up. What with the crew? It's a ghost fleet. This whole place is cursed. Revian fleet is powering weapons, sir. Your orders. Red alert. All hands battle stations. Asaga, get out of there. Captain? Dun dun dun. Lost contact with Asaga. What in hell's... Enemy vessels are firing at us. Shall we return fire? No choice. All units defend the Sunrider. And is there something worthwhile for the Phoenix here, or is it just going to be a decoy? Take cover in wreckage to avoid enemy attacks. And we don't have the blackjack.
Today's my lucky day!
Small.
Onward we go!
Better than I was expecting. Anyway...
How can I help?
I don't even remember what her mech is called. Let's just do double laser attack.
I hope this hits. I hit?
Yeah, you're not seeing out there.
I'll provide support from the rear.
Issue your command.
Okay, cross your fingers, gentlemen. We're firing kinetic.
Firing ordnance. The enemy has taken damage.
And
What?
so far I
I'm
don't
not doing this because I like...
notice anything for her to do, so she's sitting back. Actually, I could
I'll
park her
get
up
there
here.
before anyone else.
I kept pressing it, but I don't know if that actually did anything. Oh well. No one bothered to enter. Holy!
Why is my monitor all red? Help!
Two intercepted.
Our
They're
hull
gonna be
is
spamming
holding.
missiles. I need these guys to be closer together so that they can intercept missiles. No. Shao is blocked by an asteroid.
Luck's on my side.
No kidding.
The enemy noticed me.
Sorry I'm late, Captain. Asaga, are you alright? Fine, just... watch it, Blackjack. You have 3 riders on your tail. Rider? There's just 1 pilot. Did I hear you right? Pilot? Captain, 2 of those 3 riders are copies. Super Dreadnought appears to be using some sort of holographic emitter. I don't know what kind of holograms these are, though, because the 2 fake ones are just as deadly as the real thing. Even after 2,000 years of decay, these enemies are still insane.
Let's go get him.
And I'm gonna have her fall back a space. And... fire the pulse. Hopefully this does something.
Wherever that came
Okay,
from.
let's try the assault. Maybe they're laser resistant, but ballistic vulnerable.
Time to do this the old-fashioned way. Aha! I did it!
Right.
You're watching over me, Captain?
Gonna move her forward.
Please don't move me
space.
too far away, Captain. You're watching me, Captain?
Yeah, let's hit this thing with the kinetic.
Dang it, Captain! I'm a doctor, not a... Whoa!
Issue your command. Forward.
And... could take a chance with the pulse. Let's try and hit him.
Initiating shock and awe.
Okay,
The attack
one
is
down.
successful.
Yes, Captain? Order me, Captain.
And we're gonna use aim down on that guy.
Accidentally downloaded his
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
Space whales?
Okay, the Space Whales thing is a joke about the Kickstarter with this
Engaging
project.
hostiles.
And apparently they're not going to drop
All too
that,
easy.
them being the developers. Yeah, let's just end turn. Intercept. Thanks for nothing, guys.
Our hull is holding. Our hull is holding.
Okay, that's tolerable. Okay, now even the Sunrider intercepted that
Our
time.
hull is beginning to fracture. Hard to port.
Okay,
Phoenix, waiting orders.
time to roll out.
Afterburners activated. Let's go.
You're watching over me, Captain?
Going to move her here, have her repair Sunrider.
Countermeasure successful. Engineering. All systems are green.
Sunrider, move over. And we're going to fire the kinetic at this ship.
Firing ordnance. On target.
Nice little piece taken out of it.
Oh, command me, Captain! It's time for your medicine!
Lift.
Oh, oopsies. Uploading Bunny Girl app. That'll distract them. I hear ya loud and clear.
And I'm actually going to try the lasers and see if those are any better.
Pew, pew, pew. Wherever that came from.
And I guess chip
Gonna
damage
light this
may make
place
all the
up.
difference here.
one and one for all.
At least that's what I'm telling myself.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Okay, good news. Holy.
I can do this.
And this can get ugly really, really fast.
We have taken no damage, Captain.
Firing 2.
The enemy attack is
0
unsuccessful.
for 2, and now this one's gonna do a crap load of damage, isn't it?
Our
Yeah.
hull is beginning to fracture.
This had better be worth it. I'll get there before anyone else.
And next turn I'll move in. Actually, yeah. I can take down 2.
I'll get there before anyone else.
I'm gonna gamble.
I'm here, Captain. Falling back already?
Yeah, I can't afford to leave for forward. Screw in a firing missile.
It's time to bring out the circus. Aha!
Decent.
I did it!
At your command. All ahead full. Initiating shock and awe. The attack is successful.
Okay.
You're watching over me, Captain?
Need to repair the
Ooh,
blackjack.
thank you!
And while I was right, that chip damage would make all the difference.
Keep your eyes on me.
Kinda wish she had a smaller gun right now.
That's what you get for messing with my man! I accidentally downloaded his entire porn collection! Faces?
Hull breach is on deck 0.
Okay, not good.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Okay, that's good. I should be able to survive the turn.
Our systems are
Emphasis on
catastrophically
show.
failing one by one.
Holy.
Come on, Captain! Be more careful! What? I'm not doing this because I like you. Commencing close quarters combat.
Oh, come on.
Icari is a dog. Remember my name.
I gotta hope this kills her so I can
Engaging
stealth.
hostile! Easy in, easy out.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Countermeasure successful. Engineering reports an increase in our
What
capabilities.
can I do for you, Mon Capitan? Putting the pedal to the metal. Go, go, go! Anything for you, Captain.
And I need to really deal some damage to these guys as soon as possible. This guy's closest, so
And
he's
then I
getting
push
it.
this button, just like Chigara told me to. I'll provide support from the
The
rear.
Sunrider awaits orders. All cannons fire! On target.
Okay, hoping for some cover from the meteoroids.
I'm here, Captain.
Or whatever they're supposed to be.
You missed!
Crap. That's going for the blackjack.
Why is my monitor all red? Help!
My phoenix!
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Blackjack, good to go. Forward and onward.
0?
Putting the pedal to the metal. Order me, Captain.
Shoot it.
Dang it, Captain! I'm a doctor, not a... That's what you get for messing with my man!
Awaiting orders. All cannons fire! The enemy has taken damage.
You're watching over me, Captain? Oh, I'm getting... You're watching me, Captain?
And
Oh, I guess his login password. Lucky me.
we're gonna have to try the aim down so that we can survive back there.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Blackjack's still holding strong. Uh-oh! A lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor. What can I do? Forward and onward.
Okay, I have to kill it here.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way. All for one and one for all. Today's my lucky day. You've been a bad boy. That's what you get for messing with my man.
And now we need to
And
hope
then I
Blackjack
push
can
this
dodge.
button.
The
Just
Sunrider
like
is at your
Chigara told me
disposal,
to.
Captain. All cannons fire! On target.
How can I help?
Our systems have been enhanced, Cap. The Sunrider, all ahead, full.
Oh, I'm moving forward.
Okay, we may get a lucky block.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
You've been a bad boy. That's what you get for messing with my man.
Miss. Nope.
Aw, over already.
The Sunrider awaits orders. Fire saviors! Confirmed hit! Forward!
Today's my lucky day. Dang it, Captain! I'm a doctor, not a... That might have stung a little. Oh, I guess his login
How can I
password. Lucky me.
And now I just gotta keep healing
Our
the
coordinated
Sunrider as I
defenses
move
are
in.
working. The enemy has missed. The Sunrider awaits orders. We will engage the enemy face to face. We will engage the enemy face to face.
Captain?
Yeah, I probably should have healed before I made that move.
Awaiting orders.
How can I help? Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
You're watching me, Captain? Speeding up! Whoosh! And then I push this button.
Yeah, let's try
And
using
then
it
I
twice to
push
see
this
if it
button.
does anything different.
Just like Chigara told me to.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Oh, please don't move me too far away, Captain.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain. The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain. Target locked. The hit is solid, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
You're watching me, Captain?
I'll just shut off your computer.
Our coordinated defenses are work. Issue your command.
Okay, 20% buff.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Do you need... Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
Countermeasure successful. Engineering reports an
Captain,
increase in our
you
capabilities.
better keep your eye. I'll just shut off your computer.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
And
The Sunrider
no, it
awaits
just
orders.
refreshes, it doesn't actually stack.
We will engage the enemy face to face. Commencing fire.
Whiff.
We have missed our target. Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Our systems have been enhanced, Cap. At your... We will engage the enemy face to face.
Okay,
Commencing
this should be
fire.
enough to end it.
The attack has gone wild.
You're watching me, Captain?
Loading bunny girl app. That'll distract
Thank
them.
you.
Yeah, I still
Shall
don't
I
know what this
compute something
does.
for you?
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Do you need something scanned? Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
Our coordinated defenses are working.
Captain, you better keep your eyes on me.
Okay, not in range for restore, but I'm just gonna...
Yes, Captain. We will
Let's move
engage the
closer.
enemy face to
96,
charge
let's
Trinities.
watch this one miss.
Fire! Confirmed hit.
Okay, let's see this repair bill. Could have ended a turn sooner, but a crappy roll. And one thing that I could have done better is if I knew that these enemies were going to appear back here, I could have actually started moving the Phoenix around and try to ambush them right from the get-go. As soon as the blackjack arrived, have one go one way, have one go the other way. But let's just go to meet the new character. We got all of them. Negative, Captain. All three riders are decoys. The real one's still here. Take it out. Shikara, watch out. It's targeting you. Huh? As if. Shigara, report. Are you safe? Yes, Captain. Asaga just deflected the bullet. Are you kidding me? That bullet was traveling at 150% the speed of light. That's absolute bullshit. There's no way she did that. You are... There's only one capable of fighting like you. Possible. There cannot be another, and... How is it that yet I live? You're not making any sense. I yield. The battle has been decided. The Seraphim is powered down. The rest of the cruisers are still coming online, though we've got more enemies inbound. My control over the fleet has been lost, but their power shall soon fail. Captain, I read massive power fluctuations coming from the super battleship. It's attempting to power its main weapon. All riders fall back. We're getting out of here. No, the ship's structure has been too badly damaged. It's overloading its main reactor. At this rate, there'll be a total reactor core meltdown. We have to get out of here now. Everyone, emergency landing procedures. We're getting out of here. All units have returned. We're ready here, Captain. The core is going critical. It's going to... And one thing I should point out about here is... Assuming we're talking about nuclear technology or something along those lines, usually the term critical means it's working as it should be. It's when it goes super critical that the crap has hit the fan. So, hopefully that's something that they catch on to, depending on what angle they're going with here. Holy sweet. Spool up warp drive. Warp, warp! Get us out of here! I guess it was a dud. I'm sure they'll be fine in the morning. Maybe they'll even be in the sequel. Warp successful, Captain. All sections are reporting in. What happened to the Ryuvian ships? All vaporized by the blast. Damn, there goes our chance to recover all that lost technology. Alright, stand down, red alert. The Ryuvian girl has been taken into custody in the hangar. Your orders. Let's go down there. She's the only clue we have at figuring out what happened back there. I'm Captain Kato Shields. Welcome aboard the Sunrider. You are the leader? What's your name? I am Princess Sola V. Ryuvia. Princess? Are you the princess who's been missing from Ryuvia all this time? That's impossible. Sola V. Ryuvia has been dead for 2,000 years. Yeah, I'm gonna do it as part of this episode. Why did you attack us? The last I remember before the final tear was battle. Or is that supposed to be tear? One thing I don't like about that word. The Fallen had overwhelmed our position. They were about to end us. Then, a flash followed by utter destruction. To me, the sleep felt like an instant. I did not even realize that the battle had been interrupted, or that my adversary had changed. I'm not sure I follow what she's saying, but it seems like she attacked us by mistake. Do you know what destroyed all those Ryuvian ships? Such is the ultimate weapon of the Sharlock. The final tear. A devastating power to destroy everything within a half-light-year radius, and one which cannot be unleashed without paying the ultimate sacrifice. The Sharlock? She must be referring to the Super Dreadnought. To think that the single ship was capable of such destruction, it could destroy entire systems. What were you doing on board that Super Dreadnought? She doesn't have a number either. In battle. Battle? You mean before you were frozen? Yes. Who are you fighting? The Fallen. Who are they? Imposters to the throne, led by the pretender Crow Harbor. She's not revealing much. It sounds like she's referring to some kind of civil war within Ryuvia during her time period. You've been frozen for over 2 millennia on board that ship. You must be even more shocked than us. Welcome to the future. Or as they say in Futurama, welcome to the world of tomorrow. What of the Fallen? Was my mission successful? I don't know. It happened so long ago. Much of our knowledge of your time has been lost. I see. That's enough questions. We are seeking a Ryuvian artifact known as the Crown Jewel. Do you know where to find it? Is it that thing in her right eye? The Crown Jewel? It is a crystalline device which shows the location of members of the royal family. You speak of the Talbur. It is in my possession. Shall I retrieve it from the Seraphim? Sure, can you go get it? It is here. Ooh, it's glowing. Yes, the Talbur illuminates in the presence of the royal family. And yet, it shall never glow for eyes. The hell? What's wrong? Proximity warning. Pack signatures detected. Damn, not a moment's peace. Come on, people, return to battle stations. What's our status? They ain't even let me blow my money or try to upgrade that crappy sniper. Multiple pack signatures detected. How many? A few. 40. No, 60 ships, Captain. It's an entire fleet. Spool up the warp drive. Get ready to... It'll take another half hour before we can warp again after our last emergency warp, Captain. Shh. Hey, it's our buddy Porkchop. Did I not tell you you would regret crossing me? Ah, Venusier Porkchops. Curse you and your foul ship. You are hopelessly outnumbered. I know you have the Crown Jewel aboard. Why don't you be a good lad and turn it over, eh? Crown Jewel? Who would pact one with it? Seems that little contraption can let us find our dear leader's runaway bride. I have been tasked with finding it on his behalf. Okay, so they kidnapped the princess. Venusier, Arcadius' bride? The princess of Ryuvia is engaged to Arcadius? Probably not by her will. No wonder she's run away. You can take the crown jewel from my cold, dead hands. I was afraid it would come to this. Men, open fire. Perhaps a little show of force will mellow out this boggart. Quick, men. Pedal. Wind the rubber band. The pack fleet has opened fire. We can't launch our riders. Massive damage reports coming from all sectors where... There's too many of them, Captain. We sustain critical damage. Our weapons are inoperative. Engineering reports our reactors at critical levels. Is this the end? Captain, your orders. It's alright, Ava. Sir? Shield smiled wryly and held onto Ava's hand. Been an honor. Shh. Wait. I'm the one you're looking for. Oh? I am Princess Asaga de Ryuvia. By my command, I order you to halt your assault, Colin. Well, I'll be. My scans indicate that you are indeed the princess. Ha! Who'd ever thought that you'd be hiding here, my grace? Men, hold your fire. Retrieve the princess for me and let us be off on our merry way. What? Asaga? All this time? How could I have never known? There are plenty of ways. Plus, considering how weird this crew is, it's not like you'd really believe anything you were told. Captain, I'm sorry for lying to you all this time, but this is for the best, okay? You'd best say your goodbyes now, Captain. Onwards to the state wedding. Set course for Ryuvia Prime. Farewell, Captain, and thanks for all the fun. Later. No, this isn't our farewell, Captain. Get our repair drones online. We got a wedding to crash. And this part has... Okay, we're looking at the Legion. Okay, this part has gone on long enough, so we're going to put a break here. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.